We are so back. The best anime ever is here. ReZero Season 4 Episode 1 just dropped. And guys, I have to say, we are in for a whole lot of pain. Are you ready? I was jumping. I was crying. The end of that episode? Gorgeous tiger, man. Drop a W in the chat for my boy Garfield. Guys, what an incredible way to start the season. Honestly, even though it was kind of a slow burner episode, I don't care. I'm just so excited that ReZero is back. The feels are feeling, okay? The animation is animating, all right? And the arc is gonna be arcing, okay? Season 4 is here. Arc 6 is here. And guys, we have got some things to talk about. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, we are talking ReZero Season 4, Episode 1. Alright guys, I am so excited. So let's just jump right into this. We pick up the episode in the aftermath of where we left Season 3 with the big battle with Regulus, with Lust, and the town is in its time of rebuilding. It's in its time of healing. But instead of starting the episode with some feel-good healing moments, they start the episode with pain. Classic ReZero. And we start with Julius, right? And guys, the pain is on from the get-go, okay? Seeing Julius interact with the rest of the group, Reinhard, Felix, they don't even remember this guy, you know? Reinhard says something, he's like, oh, he's in his uniform. He must have been a knight. We must have been acquaintances. And Julius, he's just, you know, I consider you guys friends. And it's heartbreaking to see that nobody, the effects of gluttony, the worst, right? Like, to just be forgotten like that, all your connections gone. It's very, very sad, you know? Like, I'm feeling for the guy, you know? But this is when Anastasia, she brings up the idea of going to go see Shala the Sage, right? And Shala the Sage is actually a very prominent and important person, not just to this arc, but just in the general world of ReZero itself. She's one of the 3 great heroes, right? The dragon, the sword saint, and the sage, right? Shala the Sage. It's her. So she's well known besides by everybody in Lagunica and beyond, right? Like, they know who she is. But Anastasia informs them that they can find Shala in the Pleiades watchtower, right? But to get there, they gotta cross the Auguria dunes, and that is treacherous. Guys, let me tell you something. The Pleiades watchtower, not even Reinhard could get to it. You understand what I'm saying? Not even Reinhard could get there. That's something. I'm not, like, that's a big deal, guys. The guy is stronger than your favorite MC, okay? And he couldn't get to that watchtower, so you know it's dangerous as fuck, all right? Like, it's crazy. They're like, we make a plan, we're gonna go, right? Basically, the big group that was over in Pristella, they're gonna break off, right? Reinhard, he's gonna take Sin Archbishop of Wrath, and he's gonna transport her back, right? And for now, we've got Anastasia and Emilia's camp, and they're gonna head to the watchtower. We get this nice scene of them all at the campfire, sitting down, you know? I do be loving how ReZero just cuts the serious moments with these little, you know, slice of life, just, you know, the guys chilling moments, you know? I love it, you know? Subaru's just playing around with Beiko. It's wonderful. But this is when Anastasia comes out, and Subaru, he's on it because he calls her out right away, and calls her out in a big way, because he's like, who are you, right? And I know to some people watching, this must be like, whoa, you know, like, what do you mean, who are you? But it's revealed that Anna is actually possessed right now, okay? And you wouldn't believe by who? Echidna. But no, it's not that Echidna. Unfortunately, my gorgeous baby doll will not be making a return for a minute. But she is an artificial spirit, right? And it is funny because even when she gives the name drop, Subaru goes through it, right? He's getting flashbacks. This guy is stressing heavily. And Echidna is quick to stifle that, you know? She's like, I'm not the same Echidna as this person you're thinking about, just to get that clear. You know, she makes that very clear off the get-go. It's revealed that she's been with Anastasia for a long time, like 10 years, and at this point she's basically a protector. And Anastasia is in a state right now where Echidna was literally forced to take over and, you know, control her. So that's part of the reason why Anastasia even brought up going to Shala, so that she can get the help that she needs for Anastasia, right? So motives on motives on motives, right? Everybody's got to play. But they come to an agreement and whatever, we move on. And this is where we get everybody at Roswell's mansion, right? Because before we head to the watchtower, we got to just make a quick stop, get ready, you know, get the drip up. We gotta make a couple stops, and we gotta grab some equipment, and we gotta grab Rem, because Subaru, he's like, well, you know, the whole point of this mission is to help Julius, but why not bring Rem? Because nobody has a way to fix her, but maybe the Shala person will. So Rem waking up soon? I don't know. You tell me. Don't spoil it in the comments, guys. But anyways, they're talking, and we get another addition to our Pleiades Watchtower group. They're gonna bring in Meili, right? And if you guys remember Meili, she was actually an enemy of Subaru's. Back in the earlier seasons, she actually attacked the mansion and she tried to kill them multiple times. In fact, she actually did kill them a couple times, you know? But of course, you know, Subaru, he's got his thing for, you know, the little girls. Not in that way, though. Don't ever say it's in that way, because it's not. Subaru's a G. Not like that, you know? Even the name Julius gives him, you know, little girl user. Like, yo, y'all need to not use that one, bruv. Y'all need to come up with something better, bruv. Cause that one is crazy, you know? Like, come on, bro. Don't do my man Subaru like that. But they got Meili, and she's gonna join the party, right? This is gonna make crossing the Auguria Dunes so much easier, because they're filled with mobbies and a bunch of just stuff you don't want to run into, right? We get Ram, who we actually don't see pretty much the whole episode, unfortunately, but we are going to be seeing a lot of Ram this season, and let me tell you something. Ram, oh my god, y'all are not ready for my girl Ram, okay? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. She's crazy. She's like top 5, all right? Like, stop playing with me. She's a sicko. Yo, Ram says it herself. She's like, yo, like, we're going to a dangerous place. You might die. Like, she's not playing, you know? But whatever. They're all gonna go, and Subaru goes to go see his Rem, you know? And I just love the scenes that they give Subaru and Rem. Even when she's sleeping, you know? Like, he always just be there talking to her. Like, the love is there. The love is real, you know? Like, you can just feel his urge to save her, to wake her up. Like, she's been sleeping for so long now. Like, it's ridiculous, you know? In our world, like, oh my god. Yeah, I feel for the guy, man. He's just going through it, you know? And this is his chance, and he's not gonna waste the opportunity to wake her up. But that's where we leave the group for now, right? And we switch over to Gorgeous Tiger, to Garfield. And this part of the episode, guys, just hit me in the gut. Like, y'all need to, were y'all crying too? That shit was cinema, bro. This is why we love ReZero. This is why we love ReZero, man. The best. The best. Garfield's there. He's just talking with his mom, you know? After the battle, he's just visiting her, you know? At this point, he still hasn't told her, you know, that he's her son. And they're just talking, and there's a moment where Garfield he just breaks down, you know? He starts saying mom, and Mimi's with him, and she tells Garfield's mom, like, his name's Garfield, you know? And Garfield's mom is like, Garfield, you know, like, good boy, like, you did so good. And we get a scene that's very reminiscent to the season 1 scene where Emilia just put Subaru's head in her lap, you know, while he was crying. And Garfield just sobs into his mom, you know, and it's just so beautiful. And she just tells him that he did a good job. He tried so hard, you know, like, just absolute, like, I've already told you guys, I love it. So, like, oh my God, just in the feels, man. And then to put the final nail in the coffin, when Garfield is leaving, his mom introduces the kids, and her 2 new kids, their names are Fred and Raphael, right? Raphael. And I'm like, oh my God. This girl had amnesia, but she still remembered her kids, man. Oh, man. And Garfield he just smiles, right? Because he's like, Fred and Raphael. Like, then he says Frederica, Garfield. And he's just, you know, he just starts laughing because it's like, yeah, you know, she may have forgot, but she didn't really forget. Like, some part of her knows, you know, and like, that's enough for him. You know, and he just walks off, and that's where we end the episode. So fucking peak, man. Like, yo, guys. In all seriousness, get ready for Enemy of the Year. Because ReZero is coming for, like, Arc 6, guys. You guys are not ready. The animation, they're coming. They're coming at ya hard. This was just a little appetizer. You know what I mean? And it still had me balling. Guys, this season is going to go crazy. There's a lot of other creators out there, very talented creators out there. But if you guys are fucking with me, if you guys are rocking with me, drop me a subscribe, because, guys, we're going to be here all season long. ReZero, as you guys know, it's my favorite. And Arc 6 is literally one of the best things to ever be written, okay? In history. Peak fiction, okay? Get ready. It's about to come at you like a tsunami. Everybody's going to get swept up in the ReZero wave. It's coming at you, baby. Arc 6, are you ready, baby? Wednesday just became my new favorite day of the week because you know what it is. ReZero Day, baby. Oh my God. Guys, let me know how you're feeling. Are you this excited? Are you jumping up and down? Are you ready? Arc 6, baby. Arc 6. Let's go. What are you guys most looking forward to coming up? What did you guys think of the first episode? Is ReZero like your favorite or what? I'm just like, guys, lock in, man. Arc 6 is gonna be off the charts. I love y'all. Let me know how y'all are feeling down in the comments below. I always respond. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we will be back with another one.